What's good, YouTube? Y'all ought to know it's your boys. Them boys crazy. Y'all ought to know it's your boy Rondo Rob up in this motherfucker, man.
I already know what's going on, man. I know it's your boy Cam Official. Anytime you see our face, you know it's time for another reaction, man.
Man, this video right here is basically the shooting that happened with Quando, Rondo, you know what I'm saying? At first they were saying he got shot, but now they saying he didn't get shot, and they were saying somebody died. So we don't really know the full backstory on what happened and all that stuff. So we finna
See what's going on.
We finna see what's going on.
Quando Rondo survived the night that King Von died in 2020, but he knew that it put a target on his back. Now he's in the headlines again after getting shot at and having two homies killed within 24 hours. Here's what's going down. On Thursday, August 18th, news broke that a 22-year-old in Savannah had been shot and killed around midnight. The cops responded to a report of shots fired on the 800 block of West 38th Street and found Phoenix Odom dead on the scene. Odom, who was also known as Fendi, was Quando's homie. It ain't clear who shot him or why, but less than a day later, Quando got caught in a shooting that left another one of his homies dead. Quando was with his crew at
okay, so one of Quando homies got killed. Then the next day, this shooting happened. And then another one got killed that was with him. Oh, dang. I didn't know that.
Station in Los Angeles, when three dudes pulled up and started letting off shots. Early reports said Quando got hit, but it looks like he actually avoided getting shot. Unfortunately, his homie Lil Pap wasn't as lucky and ended up dying from his injuries after getting rushed to the hospital. When news broke that Quando was shot, rumors started flying that he ain't survived the hit. But a woman who claims to be his aunt started posting updates on her Instagram stories and said, "I love everyone, but please give my family time to call me. You guys are clogging my line. We're fine. Maybe I should reword it. He's fine. I spoke with him myself." Then a video of the scene started going around online that shows Quando screaming while the cops pull his homie out of the black Escalade they was riding in. The police say it looks like a targeted hit. Lieutenant John Radke with the LAPD told ABC7, "We don't know why or how this happened. All we know is that's the victim's vehicle. They pulled up, they were pumping gas, and it looks like they probably finished pumping gas, and the suspects approaching the alley, got out of the car, and started shooting at those victims. The shooter smashed off in a white car, but nobody knows who was behind the hit yet. Witnesses on the scene say that the cops detained at least one person at the gas station, but Radke told ABC7 that it may have been someone in Quando's crew who was just being questioned. The next day, Quando's team put out a statement that said Quando was involved in a shooting yesterday evening, Friday, which resulted in the untimely death of another young man's life. He himself didn't sustain any injuries during the shooting and is safe. It's been a rough week for Quando, but at least he made it out alive. Just a few days before all this went down, he tweeted, "Once it happened, I ain't gonna be mad because I already been prepared for it. Really, really." He talked about how
there's some
Von's
stuff
death.
folks gotta chill out doing, bro. All that speaking death up on them and stuff, cause like I said, manifest is it do have, you know what I'm saying, even if you feel like it ain't just fully all the way real, it's still some type of, man, you still can manifest stuff on you still, you know what I'm saying? Like, folks be putting that, and it always be like a day after, a week after, a month after, some weeks after, where they really did die. I'm ready. Come on with that lame, man. I don't know.
The target on his back before, and how clubs don't even want to book him anymore because of the violence. Last year, he told All Around TV, "Nobody want to book me because they're terrified." That's the truth. So many people calling like, "I wish the fans let that shit go. As long as y'all talk about it, they're hyping shit up." In the same interview, he talks about all the death threats he got after his boy Lil Tim allegedly killed Von. "However some shit come to me, that's how I'm about to go about that shit. Death threat all you want to, bro. That shit. That's just words, man. Go do an action." Back in May 2021, Quando and his homies were hanging out in the parking lot in Georgia when someone opened fire on him. Quando ain't get hit, but one of his friends caught a bullet to the hand and was taken to the hospital. Nobody was ever arrested for the shooting, but Quando has plenty of enemies who could have done it. Last month, rumors started going around that Quando was in the hospital. A fake social media post said, "Pray for me, in the hospital fighting for my life." Fans were trying to figure out the situation, but Quando let everyone know the rumors were capped. He posted a picture of himself sitting in the plane with the caption, "That shit fake as hell. I don't even type like that." A few weeks before that, Quando hopped on social media to brag about the $1 million an NBA YoungBoy gifted him after he beat his gun case. Quando and his girl had just split up, but the M from YoungBoy helped him get over it. He wrote on Instagram, "I give it 2 weeks after the breakup, you gonna be getting but I ain't tripping, I seen it all. Lil Top just gave me $1 million last week, Plus, I already had a couple hundred. I can care less about a I got a bag. After a young boy gave him $1 million, Quando hopped on IG Live and aired out a rapper named Shine Willis for allegedly stealing 10 bands from him. According to him, he was gonna sign Shine to his label and brought 10 racks to give her as a bonus. But she just snatched it out of his girl's hands and took off. Quando went on a massive rant aimed at Shine and said, "Stupid ass, quit acting like you took some shit from me. You knew what the was going on. A nigga was trying to sign your stupid ass." Quando made it sound like Shine stole money that was already gonna be hers. But she hopped online and shared her side of the story. She claims that Quando disrespected her at a dice game, and that's why she took the money. She wrote on Instagram, "I wasn't gonna speak on this, but y'all got me f***ed up. Let's get some facts straight. Quando was never gonna sign me. LOL, how the f*** that work? I'm a loyal person. I don't snake nobody. If I ever get out of line, it's cause a got out of line first. Y'all believe in a nigga that can't even remember what happened 20 minutes ago? Cause he on Xans." Later, a phone call leaked with Quando talking to one of Shine's homies and saying that he wasn't trying to get killed or go to jail over 10 racks. He calmed down later and wrote on Instagram, "I made myself a fool today, arguing with some people who will risk their life for money and fame. That shit crazy. Clout a hell of a drug. They trying to get where I'm at, so I won already. They literally posting their IG views. I get that in 5 seconds. And they screenshot all our messages just in case so they can run a 12. Quando's had a wild year so far, but his whole life's been a roller coaster. He grew up in Savannah, Georgia, and was raised by his great aunt after his parents lost
Sophie.
Come on, fool. You do this every... Bro, I ain't gonna...
When he got out this time, Quando got caught.
I ain't like Quando had a wild year, boy.
This time, Quando got caught stealing a cap gun with his homies and was locked up in juvie for 4 months. And by the time he got out, he was like 13 or 14 and ready to dive even deeper into the streets. He dropped out of school in the 6th grade.
Yeah, we know how it is. Yeah. Charles White. Yeah.
Man, my boy be trying to stretch them jumps. That's all it is.
He be trying to hit that 8 minute mark. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause if you don't hit that 8 minute mark, you ain't get him. Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I'm gonna be all the way 100, bro. And I don't even think it got nothing to do with just dirt. Folks still gotta realize, like, cause I seen the video. They said the real reason why, which we still don't know. Nobody knows. They like the real reason what happened, why they shot Quando, Rondo, and shot at them and all that, is because a day or two prior to that, he was dissing one of the hoods up like over there where he was at in Cali. And they seen the picture and stuff that was going around, and then they was like, "Oh, he dissed and all this stuff," and they came and they found them and they, you know what I'm saying, that's when they did what they did. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what it is, but it's like I don't know what it be, bro. And then sometimes folks just be putting bad energy on themselves, bro. Like, you going on social media saying, "Man, this finna happen to you," and you don't care, and you ready and all this. Like,
you be prepared and all this.
Even when folks be just, I don't know, bro. That just be crazy to me. Like, man, you gotta let all that bad energy go. But like, I know you know what I'm saying, you supposed to be a gangster and all that, but you can go by it a different way. Like, type, folks be trying to be too hard for. I don't know, they be trying to be hard for themselves, for they guys, for the internet. I don't know what it be, but it be like, bro, chill out, fool. Like, you ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody, bro. You is what you is, who you is. But it's like, I don't know, but at the end of the day, he a grown man, he do what he wanna do. I'm just saying, bro, like, I don't know. You need to be safe out here, cause what? The way them folks, these folks ain't playing no games with no rappers though, cause a lot of rappers been getting killed for like a lot of
and folks around,
bro, for real. Like a lot of rappers, like you said, the folks around them for real, bro. So y'all folks better be safe out here. But other than that, if y'all like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the reaction, don't forget to subscribe. It's your boy, Crazy. We out.